Hello, everybody, and welcome to the Cool Kids Club podcast. Today is the fifth episode, and we are starting with what conversation? Oh, wait, no, let me introduce. I am Luca. That black dude is Raul. The person you are watching right now is Shade, or
Hey,
Daniel. And the Hellboy over there is Cedric.
the
He's
emo
Asian.
boy.
As you
Now,
can
Guys, what happened to the
clearly
plant?
see, people, at least you can clearly see, people, is that we all changed our names since now PlayStation added that feature like 2 weeks ago.
Yeah.
And sorry for not uploading for the for those 2 weeks. We just got lazy. But now we're back.
Hey.
oh yeah,
Okay, I'm sorry. I
And
need to
get
take off the
ready.
music. That was
Get
my
ready.
No one
plan.
gonna notice that the plant is gone.
Oh,
And
shoot.
everybody get ready
Fine,
for
new
the
plan.
banger of an episode of the next Judge Danny Part 2 episode.
Double
Stay
upload.
in tune for that.
Yes, of course.
Anyway,
Now,
Daniel
today's
doesn't even know what we're
topic
talking
is about what we did before and before we met each other. Not well, kind of like Origins, except not, because we're talking about like our first game, like what we did before that, some stuff like that. Also, Butterboy gonna be included. Um,
Because
and
we all
if you are
love
watching,
Butterboy.
hey, bruh, I need you on this
wait,
podcast.
Cedric, stop. You're breaking your mic. Stop, Cedric. Please, let it live. Fuck you, Cedric. Alright, anyways, you can start off with Butterboy, Daniel.
Alright. Let me finish crunching. Okay.
Professional.
Alright, so, Butterboy. I'm pretty sure you guys have already heard his story. Hi. And
We talked about him in the pilot, right?
he was my ex-best friend. And,
My ex-boyfriend.
He's your
Shut
ex? Bro, I didn't know you were gay.
I said ex-best friend.
Nah, no,
but you did get one thing
boyfriend.
wrong. He is pretty gay.
No, what if he gets more bitches than you do?
Yeah, like Minecraft
Don't be
coochie.
surprised. His name is
Minecraft
Butter. He's
Coochie.
probably really slippery in the bed.
Minecraft coochie. He gets Minecraft coochie, bro.
Yeah,
Little
yeah.
bit
Anyways,
sacked.
start off with the things
Okay.
you wanted to talk about.
Okay, so I joined his world. I told you guys this story. I joined his world
Well, not
because
Cedric.
we were just gonna build some stuff on his building world or whatever. It was like pixel art and something. And he said he needed to go AFK for a bit, and he went away for a long time. Don't know what he was doing. Probably doing the do.
Masturbating.
Probably. And during that time,
Damn, a
I was just-
9-year-old masturbating?
yeah, I think it was.
I
like
mean,
12
I don't know.
or-
There's
I
some.
think he was 11 at the time.
There's some fuck. Wait. Oh, okay. So this was like sort of recent.
And okay. So, and then he when he came back, I found out a way to do this thing where you could like suspend sand in air. Hold on, let me show you guys. It's like this, and you oh, I can't put that down. It's just you put like two random blocks of your choice, and two on top. You put the rose bush or whatever, tall grass. Then you put it sand on top of that, and then you would break the bush or
Slow.
whatever, and it would go. The sand would do it. I built a house out of that, and he was confused, like what the hell, dude? What the hell? He was saying what the hell a lot. He was genuinely like I don't know if he was impressed, but he was something. And he was like, dude, tell me how you did that. Tell me, bro. And his friend was like, don't tell him. Don't tell him. It'll be our secret, man. It'll be our secret. I'm like, okay, I won't tell him then. And he's over here complaining about me. Tell me. Come on, bro. If you don't tell me how to do it, I'm not gonna be your friend anymore. And
You should add a low-pitched voice. Remember that. Not a high-pitched voice, not a low-pitched voice. Because he's a
okay.
little kid.
Yeah. And well, let me try and mimic his voice. It's hey guys. Yeah, like this with the one right like I had right now. All right, dude, tell me how you did that, dude. Tell me, please. I'm okay. No, please, no. He's like, fine. You know what? I'm unfriending you. The funny thing is, he actually unfriended me. He muted me. He just kept building something. I could tell he was mad because the way he wasn't even looking at me, man. He was like,
What a bitch.
yeah. And it was really funny, but I didn't think I was funny at the time. I looked at my friends list. He actually unfriended me, and the next day we made up and just you know
We made out.
yeah we made up, and that's it.
And then you said that he got married
Yeah. Oh yeah. He got married in Minecraft, bro. Oh,
legally.
not legally in Minecraft, my dude.
Legally.
In
Yeah,
Minecraft, my dude.
he got married legally, like a gamer boy would do.
Yeah. He got married in a world. I think I still have the world. Do you guys want to see it, or you guys want to stay here?
No.
Have you liked the video?
What?
Have you liked the video yet?
If you haven't, make sure to and
No,
subscribe.
no,
while
no,
you're
no,
at it.
no. This is a like, please.
Oh.
Like the video!
Okay, fine.
Yes.
You're scaring me, bro.
If you do not like the video, I will find you, rape you in the butthole, make it red, and
Bro,
if you like
chill
that,
out,
and it will
dude,
never
dude.
heal. Hear me?
Just take this lean,
Subscribe and like.
Dude,
and
just
turn
take
on
the lean.
notifications if you
Down.
want,
Dude.
goddammit.
Chill out and take the lean, dude. Take the lean.
Okay, so do you guys want to go see the world where he quote unquote?
No.
Oh
No.
god, that was
No,
weird.
that's a bad idea.
Alright.
Oh.
Well, just to make sure, I do have the world, and we all attended, and some villagers and some stands also attended. Oh man, those were the. Even I knew that was cringy, man. Me.
So like, I know he got married and stuff, but how did it all start off?
Dude, they were dating, man. They were. I introduced two girls. It went horribly wrong. I should have never introduced them.
Did you get jealous?
I didn't get jealous, no.
Like
tiny
you like
little
it? You
peepee
didn't
knew
like
better.
that they were dating?
My little peepee, I knew better.
Well, it sounds like you were jealous because, like, oh, it was a bad
I
thing.
guess.
It was so bad
Well,
introducing
that's a
to them.
subject we can touch on.
Because
Dating.
it was really cringy the way they did that. It was like, they were calling each other babe and stuff. Aw.
So let's
That's
say
so
you were.
nasty.
Yeah.
So let's say you guys were
Oh my
playing a
God.
game and she would join and they would start like flirting with each other while
they
you were
lived
there.
together in Minecraft, man.
So you were the third party. You were the third
Basically,
wheel.
I was a third party. But the thing is, every
Stop fucking
time,
making
third
that
wheel?
sound.
every time we created a new survival world or something, they would always make me do everything. Like, hey Daniel, can you like build us a restaurant? I'm like, no.
Wait, were you still friends with the girl, the two girls? Well,
Yeah.
he was only dating one, obviously. You still are?
Yeah.
Was it that girl that went to PC, and you like was your best friend or some shit like that?
I mean, yeah. It was her and some other girl. I'm still I'm still friends with there's also another one. It was three actually. It was
There's three.
her, shy girly gamer. Yeah, that.
You don't have to like call them out, cause
I've met like
Unknown,
I met
unknown,
all of
unknown.
them once.
Oh, look at shy girly gamer.
you met them once.
You have?
Yeah, it was like in a Minecraft that I was building. They didn't talk to me at all. I just heard them.
They
Well,
did.
yeah.
Wait, really? Wait, what do you mean? Did they
Yeah.
join your world
We were
by
just
yourself, or
building
was
in
I
a
there?
world. I was building a house. It was like a city or some crap like that. It was all of them.
Were Daniel, what appealed to those girls? I know they're girl gamers and shit, and like, oh yeah, girl gamers is the perfect girl. Were they funny or
I mean,
they're
yeah.
just nice to talk to?
No, they were funny.
Were they autistic like us? Well,
Not really. They
No?
didn't really have that autistic click like all of us.
What-
Out of your
was
friends, who was the oldest?
Who was the oldest? Probably.
Butterboy.
Yeah, probably
He's like-
Butterboy.
was 30.
He's 40.
He's 40. By what he told me, we had the same birthday.
What type of comedy do they like? Like Butterboy and the girls.
Kind of the same humor that I'm in, just a little bit less darker.
What's your humor?
Oh,
Wait,
like, freak
they're-
them, bro. If they don't like dark humor, screw
Yeah,
them.
yeah.
Yeah. So
I would
okay.
I would always be making these edgy like dark jokes. And they'd
So
be
what
like,
you meant to
"Dude, that
say,
wasn't funny."
kind of like our humor, but less darker and less
Yeah.
autistic. That's what you
Yeah,
meant to say,
yeah,
'cause
less
you're
dark and less autistic. Yeah, yeah.
So they're like those type of people that like memes but don't. They like the bad ones.
Yeah,
They don't
basically.
pursue
They're like
them.
normie. They were like normies.
Ew.
Yeah, yeah.
They were
They're,
on
they're
the
like
line.
you.
No, no, no. Like
they're
they
like
were.
they're like do you know the way?
Yeah,
Death to the
they
normies.
weren't.
Yikes.
They weren't full blown normies. They were like on the edge of being a normie.
How did you meet the girls?
I don't know. I just kind of met.
You
them.
don't know?
I don't remember.
Oh.
I just kind of.
It's probably It's probably like your friend's world, and then they joined, and then you guys started.
Yeah,
talking.
most likely, most likely.
I heard how you became friends with Butterboy. But I think you did explain that, right?
Yeah, I met him through one of my other friends. I played with them. I played with my friend V8 Jimmy. I think I'm still friends with him. Yeah, but he hasn't been online in a while. And
So
I was playing Minecraft with him, and then we just like he joined the world. He's like, "Hey, do you mind if my friend Butterboy joins?" I'm like, "Nah, not at all." And then he was nice to me, and then yeah, we just kind of. Yeah.
So Butterboy, he
Just kind of like did a little tongue touching.
Shut up.
Butterboy, when he you guys did not become friends when you guys like the party or some shit like that. You were still friends with the girls, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you still talk to them or?
Well,
what
I
happened after
used to
that?
just mostly play Minecraft and with us and stuff. That's all really all she had. I don't remember all the games.
Well,
I think we played another
Well,
game.
we can
once in a while.
interview. Well, we can interview her and maybe Daz. We
thing
don't know
that-
about Dead Street because he's like sort of a goner now.
Uh huh. Has he messaged you at all,
Well,
Cedric?
I'm taking that as a no.
Wow.
You know, I checked my friend requests. Actually, I can check right now. He has me. He requested me for a friend as a friend, right? Like he wants me to be his friend. I don't know when the friend request was when he sent that. It was a while for sure. I had some weird ass people. I had a dude that friend request me. His name is stupid_creeper13. I don't know where the hell I met him.
Stupid creeper.
Then there's obviously the girl bots, the one that say, "Hi, I like you. I want a special surprise for you," and
Yeah.
map and such shit like that.
I got messaged by the same PS girl twice. Well, friend requested.
Yeah, the Dead Street. He friend requested me the 12th, 17th of 2017.
Damn.
It's a while
So,
back.
like 2 years ago.
Yeah, pretty much 2 years ago.
I only have two friend requests, Daz and Potato Gamer 2026. Which I have no idea.
Oh, yeah, Potato Gamer. Yeah, he's a special person. He's a special friend, if you would say. He's not autistic. Well, he probably is, but he's hilarious, dude. Like he's that like ultra memester.
Damn.
Like pretty recently, like last week, I'm gonna make this into a video, like funny moments, Fortnite funny moments. Last week, we started invading parties, like some random ass people, and our idea was to he was like saying cock and ball torture, and some other shit, and then we also gave him pure pressure and tell him say the N-word, say Nick. And then Gert, and then also we had the idea to auto-tune or voice change porn. So the first was first was this girl just fingering herself or playing herself with a toy, and you can hear it's like oh, and then the second was the same thing, but it was more like deep voice, like the girl was like some black girl, or like it was something. It wasn't a dude because my friend isn't gay. I was like some shit like that, and then I told him, dude, would be auto tune, so just imagine that. But no, it wasn't that though. It was you can hear the fapping in the background, like you can hear it like this. But then obviously over it was the girl saying, "Oh my god!" And it was kind of epic, but none of it.
Epic.
And then we also went to voice chat or game chat in Fortnite. Like none of the little kids understood that. We
Oh
did
my
find
God.
this toxic little kid. We were like, dude, say N-word. He said the N-word, and then we all got mad at him. Like, dude, we're black. How we're calling your mom? And then he started like trying to roast us and shit. And then he had like his cousin in the back. It was like a little kid. His age is like 8, and he started roasting us too. Well, supposedly roasting. He's like, man, shut up. I'm about to beat your. What?
Can we take a break? I need to do stuff. If that's fine.
Like what stuff?
My aunt made chimichangas and I need some. Okay, I'll be back.
You can just bring the food and eat. Fuck, I guess we were gonna take a pause. Well, this is perfect time to talk about our sponsor.
I wish. Our sponsor.
Our
Yeah, if we
sponsor,
were that-
XX Videos.
Oh shoot! Hey.
Oh yeah, go check out Pornhub and get yourself some
XNXX
Pornhub
We're not
Premium.
sponsored. We're not sponsored. We're not sponsored.
And bro, imagine if we were sponsored, dude.
That'd be amazing.
Daniel, you'll have to. Daniel, the thing is, you ain't gonna keep that money. This is our podcast. You have to share the money. You
I
hear me?
know.
25% chance.
Just give me your bank account information.
Yeah, 25% for each. Okay, you hear me,
You
Daniel?
send it to our
Fine.
PayPal.
Fine.
Fuck. That would sound epic, though.
But listen here, if I find any of those subscriptions subscribe to Pornhub Premium, I'm gonna beat one of your asses.
Well, pause it, Daniel. We don't want Luca to miss any juicy stuff.
Fine.
Well, anyway, the rest
XNXX.
the rest was just this little kid trying to roast us. It was a little black kid. He started calling us the N-word and calls he would
Boy,
beat
I'm
our
really
ass.
about to
And-
get you, pickle chin there, boy.
Yeah, it was pretty much that kid, and then we like roasted the kid so bad that he like left the game.
What do you?
Yeah.
What was he saying? Give me some examples.
Well, yeah, what you just said. Well, nah, he didn't say that exactly, but it was something like in those hands.
But
Like,
I'm really
I'm
about to
beat you. Nigga, I'ma beat your bitch ass, bro. But if I see you in real life, I'll make you my fucking bitch. You hear me? I'ma beat your bitch ass. Okay? I'm back, baby
mumbling.
daddies.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay, cool.
You didn't really miss nothing. I was just telling you how the black kid was roasting us. He was like,
I'm gonna beat your bitch ass.
it was pretty much all.
Boy, I might eat your pickle kid.
Yeah,
and-
that's
and-
what I said.
And then the next day I like told my friend, dude, we did it all wrong. We should have got this girl deep throating a dick, like in auto tune that,
The hell.
and like show that to like friends and shit. But it was too late, and yeah. And then we were gonna do it, but then his mom was almost here. And like, yeah, fuck that. We're not getting him in trouble. The thing is, the porn, like obviously he had to record it in his phone and then display the sounds. So he got his tablet and searched up porn. And he comes back, yo, guys, the porn, yeah, there's just porn playing in the background. So if you hear some weird shit, don't worry. It's just the auditor. Well, anyways, now we're gonna talk about our
I wanna
past.
meet this guy. Isn't he one of your school friends?
Yeah, well, yeah, he's not in my school. He moved to Flagstaff, but yeah, he's pretty epic. I told you guys that I went airsofting with him, right?
You did?
I want to go
Yeah.
airsofting.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm thinking. Don't worry, Daniel. I'm thinking of doing that for my next birthday.
Oh, nice.
Wait, isn't gonna be paintball?
No, airsoft. I think.
Oh, you changed it to airsoft? Fuck.
I'm not sure. I don't know if it was paintball or airsoft.
Have you guys heard of,
Either way, it's gonna hurt.
open world
It's gonna be
airsoft?
epic.
Actually, no, paintball doesn't hurt that much. And my dad bought like 3 guns. One looks like an MP5, which is kind of epic. Anyways, now we're gonna talk about our past and what we used to play, and the people and what we used to do. Who wants to start it off?
You.
I guess I'll
Me?
start off. Oh yeah,
Oh,
Raul actually. He kind of introduced
Okay.
me into FPS, so.
Yeah. Okay. So, okay, I wasn't that kid that played Call of Duty when he was like 5. Like these kids in this generation playing Fortnite.
Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna make my way out of here then.
Anyways, I was first introduced to video game by my dad, because he had a PS3 playing Call of Duty and shit. I tried out Call of Duty and I really wasn't into it at the time, but
Bro, we were
But
opposite.
I just love video games, right? When I played it, I just loved video games. So my dad bought like the worst version of the Spider-Man games, which is Spider-Man 3. The best one is obviously Spider-Man 2 because of the movement and shit. But I bought Spider-Man 3, and dude, like every time, I used to play that shit. Like every day when my dad didn't get home, I would play that. And then it come to that moment. A few months later, it come to that moment where my dad bought me a PS2, and then from there he got.
You had a PS2 at one point?
Yeah, I had a PS2. It was my first console, like my first console. I had no Game Boys and shit. The Game Boys came later, but those were just like for like if we ever moved somewhere or we were going to visit. Anyways, he bought me a PS2 with Lego games, and that's what I played all the time, Lego games. And then from there, it came the Spider-Man games, which is Spider-Man 1 and 2, not 3. Thank God, dude. That game was fucking whack, dude. Then that's the point where I lied about having homework. Like every day that I would get homework, and I would just go back home and just play straight away. And then my mom would be like, "Hey, you have homework?" I'm like, "No." I would throw my homework away. Then that one parent teacher conferences, dude. I got my ass exposed, dude.
Oh.
Like my grades were like down to D's and C's. Cause I'd never it was just in second grade. I was in that point where I didn't give a fuck about school. I still don't give a fuck about school, but I know better. So the teacher's like, yeah, he's not doing well. He's not paying attention. Every time I turn around and see this fucking kid, I always see him picking his nose and pulling out boogers and giving it to girls.
What?
Here's my Valentine's.
Yeah,
Yes.
I think I only did that once. Yeah, it was kind of a tick. Yeah, this is once. And then, yeah, so I got back home. I was in the ride. I was being yelled at. I was fucking nervous, and I got back home, and my dad goes zooming in the house. I hear this clap. You know how that you can make that sound with the belt when you like stretch it and it makes the clap.
Oh.
Yeah, I got a pretty disgusting beating. Next day, I'm pretty sure my cheeks were black.
Oh dang.
So yeah, now there comes the rule where I can only play Friday through Sunday, and well, recently I can now play Wednesday and Friday through Sunday. And obviously doing my homework first, but I would do my homework in the weekdays. Then from there came the PS3. My first game in the PS3 were a bunch of campaign games, like Lego games. The Batman Arkham series. Oh, I fucking love those games. And then
Preach.
and then Preach. Of course, gotta fucking love those games, man. Rockstar Games, dude, they're amazing. Anyways, 3 months later with the PS3, my cousin Luca knows him. It's Betito.
Dio.
Yeah.
Yeah, he had obviously Black Ops 2, and oh man. When I got that, oh, the grind, dude. The grind with him, it was like every fucking day. Dude, it was epic, dude. And then Black Ops 3 comes by in the PS3. Like when I got Black Ops 2, and through Black Ops 3, all of that was just Black Ops 2 grinding and a bunch of like other games that I used to play. And then, well, those games are important because nothing epic happened, and it was just the story was like pretty nice. Then from Black Ops 3 comes
Bro, remember Black Ops 3? We were so disappointed.
Yeah, okay, boys. I didn't play. Okay, I did play Black Ops 3 and PS4, but first I played it on the PS3. And oh man, the graphics! People for sure have seen the graphics. It's literally potato. Like the characters are literally potato. And then yeah, from there we got the idea of because my cousin introduced me to ninja diffuses, and oh man, the ninja diffuses in those games, dude. Fuck, dude. Okay, obviously the servers are like so fucked, like lagging and stuff. But I made this disgusting ninja diffuse. So in this map, there's like a big ass turtle, and if you hide there, like you can't be seen at all. And then yeah, it was like a glitch. It was it was so obvious I was hiding there. All the teammates dies, and it's all down to me. And what I do, dude, they plant the bomb and they look around for me. I go in so stealthy, when I press this, when I hold down the square button to defuse, I start lagging. Like I just see my character pressing the buttons like doo 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 doo, but not the bar going down, like telling me that I'm almost done diffusing. And like a good like 30 seconds pass, and I'm lagging. I hear gunshots coming at me. My screen slowly becomes red, and then it lags to the end of the game, and it says round 1. And then my cousin and me were all yelling, we're like, "Oh, boys, pogs!" Obviously in Spanish, but it was like the most epic Ninja Diffuse. And if a SHAREfactory was a thing, or if I had like a computer or a laptop, I would do like a montage of Ninja Diffuse. I had like discussing Ninja Diffuses and shit. And dude, the grind was for real, dude. Every time I would Ninja Diffuse my cousin and shit, dude, like stealthy moves. It was just epic. And then from there, my cousin later starts to not play because he says he's like kind of bored of it now. Just play sports and do work on school and shit, which I completely get. Then he moves on. I move on to PS4. My first game is Black Ops 3. Play it from there, and then Luca plays with me a little, and then Overwatch, and then yeah, we met.
Okay, so guys, my mom's telling me to help her put the candy in the Easter eggs.
Ah.
So I'm gonna be gone for like an hour. Because I'm probably also gonna have to like do the hunting.
Yeah. Anyways, happy Easter, people. We forgot to announce that too.
Yeah. Well,
now.
Bye, pretty much. I guess I'll just be sitting here, or you guys can pause it for a little bit and do something else.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Anyone else to go?